Got a little unboxing. This is going to be from Asher. This is the Spiro or Spiro. No idea. Welcome to my channel. This may be the first video. I might be Rob. I may be Rob. May not be. Asher knives. See if I can figure out how to open this. May not be the smartest, but I'm not the idiotest. Woo! Full titanium. She's pretty. She's beautiful. Ooh. Now this is supposed to be 20 CV. It's not marked. No markings on the blade. I do like that. Ooh. Looks like we got T8 on the handle and on the pivot. This is not a review. A nice high flat grind. Jimping on there. Stop bar, place for your lanyard. Ooh, deep carry. And that is inset recess screws. That is a very deep carry. Check that out. Focus. Camera. I promise you I'll get better. I am new to this. But I figured you gotta start somewhere, right? Ooh. It's nice. Definitely nice. Ooh. I just got home from work. My hands are a wreck. Don't judge. Just wanted to open this with everybody and share it. Nice deep sharpening choil. Yeah. Plenty of room to sharpen before you're gonna hit that plunge grind. Lots of room to sharpen. Nice edge. She's a Spidey. Linerlock, which I love because I cannot stand lock block. Can't stand getting lock blocked. Getting lock blocked my whole life. Titanium backspacer. Definitely nice. Let's see. Is everything tie on here? Oh, no. Okay. Steel pivot. We got steel on the pocket clip. Steel on the screws. Steel on the lock backspacer. Damn, blade steel too. Imagine that. So these came up Saturday, which would have been whatever day Saturday was, March 9th. And the email came through, I don't know, around noon or something. Saw it, looked at it, and I was actually in the middle of trying to get one on the second hand. The guy was waiting for an answer, and he's like, "Oh, if the guy doesn't respond," I was like, "Okay, cool." It was the M390 lock bar, and this popped up, and I'm like, "Oh yeah, Linerlock all day. I'll take a Linerlock over a lock bar any day of the week." 20 CV. Maybe that was maybe it wasn't M390. Maybe it was S35 VN, and $145. So yeah, it was a no-brainer. I jumped right on it. Checked it like a couple minutes later, and it was sold out that fast. I was like, oh, well, it's my first Asher, so I guess they sell out quickly. It's nice. I'm impressed. Definitely impressed. Definitely impressed. I'm all about a good titanium. Well, we got a drop point. Almost a spear point, a little bit, definitely a drop point, I think. And love it. I'll give you all some size comparisons here. Not a review. I'll review it after I carry it for a while. We're looking at just over 4 on the handle. On tip to handle, about 7.5, just about 7.5. Tip to the end of pocket clip. We're getting up to 7 3/4. On the blade, we got over 3, about 3 1/4. Cutting edge, yeah, about 3 1/4. Not bad. Height, we're looking at whatever that says, 1 5/8. About an inch. Give you some size comparisons. Let's see, what do I have in reach? I should have planned this out better. Put it up against a Trogon. So pretty close in size there. What else I got in here? Let's see. Put it up against a Harsey. Oh, yeah, that's a big knife. Well, let me know what you like, if anybody even watches this. I have no idea. Put it against a Atom. How about a Street 229 Redemption, not 229. No, Street Redemption. I don't know, maybe a 229. I don't think it is. Let's see what else I got here. Put up against a against the 9. Not too far off in size there. How about the Hess Decade? That's the Italian-made Hess. I'm sure everybody wants to see some Spydercos or Benchmates. Oh, I do have Benchmates right here. We got some Spydercos here. Let's put it up against the Bug Out. Oh, about the same length as a Bug Out. Let's see how we doing on width. Bug Out maybe a little thinner. Get rid of the 9. Let's bring in the tried and true 940. Let's get that straightened out there, Rob. Learn to make a video, maybe. $940. How about an Elementum? A little bit longer. I always like it when people are doing the size comparisons. Gives me an idea of how big the knife is, especially when I'm about to drop money on it and then get it in hand and realize I didn't pay attention to the size. How about an Adamus? Let's open this case. Put her up against a pair of 3. So handle pretty close, a little bit longer blade. Call it against a pair of 2. PM2. A little bigger. The slice, swish, Bowie. And it's Bowie to me because I grew up in Bowie. I won't tell you which state, but I grew up in a Bowie. And put up against the Hyphen. Hopefully you have one of these. Hopefully you have one of these and gives you a good idea of what this is gonna. What an Asher Spiro will do for you in your hand. The Riffraff. Hyphen. Give you another look before we end this video. There she is. Nice. Yeah, stonewashed. Yeah, that looks stonewashed. Yeah. Definitely a stonewashed. Very nice finish. With a captive pivot, I'd imagine. I'd hope. Stonewashed tie. Oof. Got inset. Milled liners. Okay, there's definitely a liner on the lock bar side. There may not be a liner on the show side. It's definitely milled out. Definitely milled on the show side. Definitely reversible. Ooh, yeah, it's a 3rd-degree burn from boiling water. Don't shake a thermos after you fill it in the morning on your way to work. Made that mistake. Going to focus. There we go. So, yeah, definitely right and left. And it looks like bearings in there. Pretty sure there's bearings down here. Yeah. She's smooth. Very smooth. Very nice detent. And nothing side to side. Nothing up and down. Up and down. No side to side. In action. Watch that detent. In action. Oof. Get a little listen. Ooh. Oh yeah. It's nice. Well, I'm definitely going to enjoy carrying this. I will come back. I will do a review. I plan on uploading a lot. I have a lot to go through. I do want to share my collection. Everything I have is mine. I bought it. I'm not sponsored. Obviously, I'm a brand new channel, and this might be my first video. So I don't have it like that, and I don't have connections, and I don't know anybody. I'm just a guy who has a lot of knives, and I enjoy buying them. And I know a lot about them, and I just want to share what I know and share what I have and learn more and learn about what's out there and keep chasing the pink dragon or pink elephant, chasing the dragon of what is the EDC pocket knife, because that's what we're all doing. I think we're all just knife addicts. This is our drug. But I'd rather be doing this than wasting money on gambling or drugs or alcohol or something. Get a lot more out of it. Get something to enjoy. And if need be, I can always cash out, you know. There's always people looking for these. So, yep, welcome aboard. Feel free to tell me what you think. I don't care. And I'll see you on the next one.